Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon White. Last time, we made our way through Route 7 and through the Celestial Tower. And now, we are back here in Mistralton City. Because, as you can see, Clyde the Guide is no longer blocking the gym because Skyla instructed us to basically come challenge her, immediately. So, that's what we're gonna do. Right here, the Mistralton City Pokémon Gym, it's leader Skyla, the high-flying girl. So without any further ado, let's enter, speak to Clyde the Guide, get our advice, as well as our fresh water. Man, I love Clyde the Guide. He gives you the fresh water every single time. It is awesome. Yes, I know, rock, electric, and ice type, super effective against flying. We already know Skyla is a flying type leader. And if you couldn't tell, because you've been ignoring her dialogue, well, we get to shoot from cannons to solve this gym puzzle. And, oh man, I love this because we get to shoot from cannons, something I would never do, probably in real life, unless I was paid like $1 million. And it just gets better and better as the gym goes on. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. Alright, so now let us get to the Pokemon battles against the normal trainers of the gym. And this is where I get to explain a couple of things. First and foremost, I did a bit of training off screen, as you're kind of about to see, because Zebstrika is almost about 2 levels above where Zebstrika was last time. And everybody else on the team has been leveled up as well. But this is the thing. Point number 2. Pretty much, barring any critical hit shenanigans and Zebstrika gets taken out by any trainer, any Pokemon, then I will use another Pokemon. But hopefully everything will be okay and Zebstrika can steamroll through this gym as Ferocity grows to level 39. Awesome. And another Tranquil from the worker Cliff here. Alright, Cliff. Also, as you may be able to tell, when Zebstrika hit level 36, Zebstrika learned Discharge. Now, because I have an Adamant Zebstrika, my special attack isn't all too great for being an electric-type Pokemon, but hey, it's still up more than here, you can even see. Well, we're close to we're a little above half of what our attack is, so it's not too big of a deal, but anyway, I taught Zebstrika Discharge just to have an extra same-type attack bonus move on it, because Flame Charge wasn't really doing it for me. I've used it maybe only a couple times since I've learned it, especially, well, I did use it a little bit, a fair amount of it when we first got Flame Charge, but in, the last maybe 10 episodes, I've only used Flame Charge maybe, 3 times during a battle, basically just to take out, the extra damage needed on a Pokemon. If I use Spark and the Pokemon lived on red health, then I'd just use Flame Charge. So I figured I'd just use Discharge, get rid of Flame Charge for Discharge, just to have the extra same type attack bonus, and just for extra coverage. Well, now that defeats the purpose of getting rid of Flame Charge if I'm talking about coverage. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I stumble over my words. I literally do not know how to speak. Why I got into the art of content creation, I don't know. But there we go. We're taking out Pokemon. Zebstrika's taking out Pokemon, I should say. Ferocity's gaining extra experience as well, which is always appreciated. We gotta get little Ferocity to evolve soon, so everybody on the team can be fully evolved. Oh! I forgot to mention that. You might have seen at the end of the last episode that Krokorok evolved into Crocodile. So now Crocodile is part of the team. So, hooray! Although I probably could have cut that footage down from, what, the minute and 30 seconds that it was and just showed off Krokorok evolving. But, I mean, I wanted to show that I was doing training. It was my little way of saying, hey, look what I did off screen, and look what happened. So, yeah, I could have probably just included it at the beginning of this episode too, but you know what? that's in the past, and by past I mean like 2 days ago when I edited that video. So anyway, let's continue fighting Pilot Ted here. He had a Ducklet, and now he has a Sigilif out, and hopefully Sigilif will go down to this discharge. No, it does not, and it used Reflect. Well, it's a good thing I'm using a special attack now, isn't it? Although, you're at such low health, I could probably just use Return to finish you off there. Maybe if you were in the yellow health, I would reconsider, but hey. Plus, we also have Return for better coverage than Flame Charge, because Return is based off Pokemon's affection towards you with their happiness, so Zebstrika could literally have a 250 base move Return instead of that. Anyway, oh, I forgot which way I want to shoot. I think I want to go this way? I'm probably wrong, but I think I get to shoot through a ring. No, I don't. Okay, yeah, I had to go the other way. Stupid me! It's been so long since I've had to do these puzzles that I've just forgotten pretty much all of them. Well, some of them I remember, some of them I don't. But look at the camera angles for this. It is so cool. Alright, let's make our way this way. This is one of the most pointless cannons ever. You just, like, shoot that way. And then you have to reshoot yourself back the other way. So pretty much the only reason you come this way is to battle this pilot. I guess it's good for the experience field that you get, but, I mean, so be it. Alright, Pilot Chase is going to have Unfezant, and Unfezant is one of the Pokemon that has a very clear gender difference, because as you see, Pilot Chase here has a male Unfezant, and male Unfezant basically has a pink superhero mask and a green lower body. I believe we've seen what female Unfezant looks like, but if not, we'll see what it looks like anyway when we face off against Skyla, so it's not too much of a big deal. Alright, here we go. Let's shoot ourselves forward. And one more battle before we get to have some fun and shoot ourselves through some rings. So let's face off against this worker here, and then let us get blasting off like Team Rocket. Worker Arnold, you have a Swoobat, okay? Oh, was this the Swoobat that gave me trouble in my original playthrough? I believe so? I think this Swoobat has Simple, which is a really good ability. Never mind, critical hit discharge. Alright, I swear I don't have the scope lens on Zebstrika. I have the Lucky Egg. You can see I gain better experience there, but hey, critical hit, I'll take it. There we go, we have defeated Worker Arnold. And now, we get to have some fun. Here we go, let's get shooting through some hoops. Whee! And again. Whee! Double whammy. And one more time. Whee! Well, now that time we face planted against the building wall, but one more time for real, whee! And we land literally right in front of Skyla. Alright, so let's get to it. I've been waiting for you. Did you enjoy flying with the help of the Mistralton Gym cannons? They're my pride and joy. This time, let's try something else. Here we go. We have been challenged by Gym Leader Skyla, and she's gonna start off with Swoobat. Level 33, Psychic Flying type, Unaware for the ability. Or I guess not, because Unaware didn't activate. Then it's Klutz, I don't know. The notes are wrong again. Oh boy. Gee, go figure. With the moves, Acrobatics, Heart Stamp, Assurance, and Amnesia, but we literally do not get to see Swoobat make any moves because down it goes to Discharge. Next up is gonna be Unfezant, level 33, normal flying type, big pecs for the ability. With the moves, Air Slash, Razor Wind, Quick Attack, and Leer. And as you see, female Unfezant doesn't have a pink mask and its lower body is brown instead of green. Oh my goodness, we are literally taking out Pokemon with our lowered special attacking move instead of our physical attacking move. Ferocity grows to level 40, and we are very close to level 39 on Zebstrika, as Skyla is going to send out her final Pokemon, Swanna, level 35, Water Flying type, Keen Eye for the ability, with the moves Bubble Beam, Air Slash, Aqua Ring, and Aerial Ace. As it's going to use Aqua Ring right now, in fact. Return did more than half... Oh my goodness, almost choked on my saliva there. Return did more than half to Swanna. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can actually get the same roll on damage and finish it off. Indeed we do. Down goes Swanna because Zebstrika just loves us so much. We almost got to level 39, but the major story here is that we have defeated Gym Leader Skyla. What's this? Ferocity is evolving. Okay, but can I just talk about how I love how fast Ferocity spins in its animation? It's just so adorable. Our team is fully evolved now. Ferocity has evolved into Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn wants to learn Power Whip, one of the most powerful grass-type moves. Of course we're gonna teach it, even though it's only 85% accurate, we're still gonna teach it anyway. Gyro Ball will probably do a lot, given that, but Metal Claw raises the attack stat. Wait, Metal Claw is 90, yeah, you know what, we'll get rid of Metal Claw, why not? The moveset on Ferrothorn's probably gonna change a lot before we end off this series anyway, but for now, let's just get rid of Metal Claw and teach it Power Whip. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer. My Pokemon and I are happy because for the first time in a while, we could fight with our full strength. This is an official league gym badge. I think it will look good on you. Six badges down and 2 to go, as we have received the Jet Badge from Skyla. Wow, hot stuff! With that many gym badges, Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you. Also, as thanks for a Pokemon battle that made me very happy, I want you to have this TM. And we have obtained TM 62, Acrobatics. My present to you is Acrobatics. If the user doesn't have a held item, its power will double. It's a pretty technical move. Be sure to compensate for the lack of a held item. By the way, when I flew over Twist Mountain on the way to Icirus City, Team Plasma, is that the name? Anyway, they were heading for the city. What kind of people are they? Well, I guess we know where to go next. Icirus City, here we come. Next time on Pokemon White, we will exit the Mistralton Gym, and we will make our way through Twist Mountain to Icirus City. So with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.